Hi Sagittarius, hope all is well. How are you? Listen, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your patience and being here with me. I'm changing up my content because I want things to be a little bit more real and raw. I want things to be more unmasked, right? I think Sagittarius, I feel like there's a message for you, and that message is knowing that we all have been putting masks on and playing a role. And now things are being revealed. So people are feeling more comfortable to be unmasked. And I hope you, Sagittarius, is feeling that same energy. I do feel like some movement to calmer waters in a sense. So I'm Lady V, if you're new here. Thank you for being here. Funny. As I was talking about something, I sense some movement and the chariot pops out. So the chariot is about movement, but it's also about you stepping into the movement of the chariot of your world. What is it that you want to see? Okay? Sagittarius. The chariot okay, so I'm hearing a quick movement. Quick movement for you guys, Sagittarius. You're moving, okay. I hear light from, dark from light, dark to light. Sag. I feel like also that you've been alone on this, Sag. For whoever it needs to hear this, whoever resonates with this. Sorry, one card fell on the floor. I'm trying to be creative, picking it up with my feet. Like I said, we're going to be real. So I feel like you have been in this movement alone. Yeah, don't mind my growth. We call these spring growth. Anyways. Because you've been in this movement alone, there's certain parts of this movement that you feel like you were confused. You need to make some decisions and you needed some clarity and you didn't get that. You had to kind of figure it out. But Spirit is reminding you that you are surrounded by light. You don't only have one spirit guide around you, you are surrounded by light. Making sure that you go forward alone. And it's gonna start very soon. Quick movement. Why? Because I feel like you have made that decision. The Two of Swords is the one that popped out. Traditionally, the Two of Swords is a card that she is blindfolded and can't see. But now I'm picking up the energy. You are no longer blinded. You know exactly what's going to happen and how it's, not how it's going to happen, because we never know how, but you know, you have made that decision. You have, I hear, put your foot down, Sagittarius. You have put your foot down and decided that the fear of your movement is no longer going to stop you. It can come right after you, behind you, but you are no longer going to be afraid of a movement that needs to take place. Sagittarius, you see the light. I love it. You see the balance. You see that if you don't make the decision of the movement, then you're going to be where you are, and you don't want to be. You've been there for too long. It's been mentally draining, and you don't want to be there. And it's been taking you a while for you to make that decision, but you finally have stepped into it. And because you have stepped into it, there comes the movement. Here comes the movement. Surrender to denial. You see the blindfold we were talking about? You see that? You finally understood of accepting the people and the situations and places around you. They are where they are. These people, they are who they are. I cannot change them. I cannot move them. Places I go to, it is what it is. You understood that. And because you understood that, you made that decision of understanding that and having that attitude, but now you're moving forward. And that movement is coming. Yeah. You surrendered to the denial. That's what Spirit is saying. Congratulations. Good for you. Because you surrendering the denial is now the beauty is going to start coming in, right? The clouds are moving out of its way. And I know you're alone in this, Sagittarius. I know you're alone in this, but you're not. You think you are, but you're not. You just can't see all of the beautiful guides that are around you. You're protected. You know, sometimes Spirit generally lets you be in an energy until you figure it out. But when you don't figure it out, it puts you in this energy of being alone for you to figure it out. Because people and things and places around you can influence you and convince you that you can't go forward. So all you guys decided to come all around you and lead you to go forward. Beautiful. I love that, Sag. Good job. Focus on the positive, right? You know, focusing on the positive is also focusing on knowing. I love the pink here because the pink is all about love. I love how You leaving from the dark into the love of your life. Okay. So the positive focus, again, is a knowing. It's a worthiness. It's not even knowing. It just is, right? That's positivity. You know, when the sun rises and the sun goes down, it's not like you sit there and say, oh, I'm positive it's going to happen. It just happens, right? You know it's there. You don't have to make sure you wake up at, at a certain time to make sure that sun is rising. No. You know it's there. And that's what positivity is. Manifestation is. So, good for you that you have removed your blindfold, made the decision to move forward, put your foot down, and remove your mask and be your true essence, right? And don't be afraid, because this is the right path. You're in the right path. So if you wanted to know, okay, thank you. I feel like someone was asking if they were in the right path, and you are in the right path. This journey is about you and your higher self, you and your higher self merging together. Okay? Merging together, you and your higher self. That's what this is about. And for you to do that, you got to stay in a positive mind state, knowing that that's what's happening. Knowing that you're not afraid because you are taken care of, right? You're very clear. You are a warrior. You are strong and clear. You are leaving the fear behind. You see how the fear is trying to sneak up on you? But you don't even dawn at the back, because you can see at the corner of your eye, you see that fear. But you're like, you know what? I'm not doing that. Been there. Bye now. I'm ready for you, fear. You want to come and show up? Go ahead. Watch which sword do you want? Sagittarius, good for you. I love it. Listen, this is what I got for you. Thank you so much for being here. So much appreciated. So, continue on. Be fearless, right? Be your true essence. Love who you are. That's all I got. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye now.